Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, Marriagey. So guys, today we're going to be talking on how to overcome marriage desperacy and decentering men. Without further ado, let's get into the video. First off, before I start the video, I'd like to mention there is no crime. There is no crime in desiring companion or design marriage. I feel like we need to say that more. It is not a crime if you desire marriage. It's not a crime if you desire company of a man to the rest of your life. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So if you desire it, it doesn't mean that you are desperate, but there are certain things that you do that might make you seem very desperate. You want it now, you marry anybody that you see, you just feel like you want to do it because of I'm supposed to be doing it at this time, which leads me to my first point, which is know why you want marriage. I feel like a lot of us don't because we are used to the fact that, especially if you are from this part of the country, part of the world, Nigeria, we are used to the fact that after school, get a job, get married, right? We don't have it at the back of our head. We don't take time to think about it. Like deep down, do I really want marriage, or I just want it because of now? What is the purpose? Is it just to just give birth? That is the purpose. There are deeper meaning to you having to get married, right? There is a purpose. There's a purpose that you have to do. There's a purpose that the guy or the man has to do, right? And there's a purpose that God wants you guys to do together. In whatever you believe in, honestly, God, whatever it is that you believe in, there's always a purpose. Why, like, what is your own purpose? You need to ask yourself. It's really going to help you to overcome the desperation of marriage. What's your own purpose? That is why you always hear people say that your purpose, the purpose that you have and that of your partner have to align. Because the day that you meet someone or you end up or you start doing life with someone that your purpose are two different ways, it's going to be problem. I'm sure you've heard it so many times. Marriage makes or destroys someone. So why do you want to be so desperate that you not end up with someone that is going to destroy your life, that is going to not make your life or meet the purpose that you're supposed to meet in life? So it's always very important to know the purpose of marriage for yourself. Why do you want to get married? Is it because your mom is saying you should get married? Is it because you are of age, you are 30 plus? See guys, that one is a whole game changer. Yeah. So is it because you're 30 plus, you feel like you should be married at this time because that is the next thing you're supposed to do, or because you really desire it? It is very very important to know the purpose on why you want to get married. Very very key. It's really going to help you to stop being unnecessarily desperate, and going to help you to decenter man. Decenter men, I feel like that is a whole video I should do on its own, right? So yeah, next one is taking breaks away from relationship. Taking breaks away from relationship, you will notice that you have a lot of interests of other you will notice that you have a lot of other interests. This also means staying away from people that is only men that they talk about. You have friends that is only how to look for a man, how to keep a man, how to be with a man, how to let's go here so that we'll see men, let's go there those that will miss men, let's go here. That's what. Stay away from men. Stay away from friends like that. I mean, stay away from friends like that, because friends like that are going to make you be very desperate to want to get married. Sorry, I'm checking my mic. They're going to make you to want to be very desperate. They're going to make you very desperate. I mean, to wanting marriage, wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to be with a man. Stay away from them and take time away from relationship. When you take time away from relationship, I'm not saying that you are not going to want a companion of a man. You definitely want, right? But you are not going to be so centered. It's not going to be so centered around you, because at that time you're going to be thinking about your jobs, your goals, because I mean you're single at the time. So you're going to be thinking about other things. You're going to see other things that you're interested in. Do you understand? That is another way to overcome the desperation of being in a relationship or being married. So staying away, from a relationship for a while. Now I feel like a lot of us do this. We have been in a relationship 6 months, we enter another one the next week. Why are you entering another relationship after 1 week? It doesn't make any sense. If I'm being honest, it really doesn't make any sense. You have not healed from the other relationship. Why are you moving to another one so quickly? It's really just giving desperacy. Honestly, that's what it's giving. So take out time, stay away from relationship for a while. If you know you want to stay away from relationship for like a year, 2 years, 6 months, it doesn't have to be so long. You can stay away from relationship for a year. You can stay away from relationship for 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, and you feel like, oh, you want to get back, you are healed enough, you're okay enough, why not? But you jumping from one relationship to another in the space of 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it screams desperacy. It screams you can't be by yourself. That's like literally what it says. And I'm not going to say that there's nobody, maybe me too, I've not been there before. I have. But over the years, I just got to understand that it's exhausting. If it's really, really exhausting. If I am being honest, it is exhausting for moving from one relationship to another all your lives. Take a chill pill and rest. Yeah. The next one is to develop other interests. You have other interests. This is going to help you to overcome, marriage or decentering men. You have other interests. Go out. Your interest might be seeing a movie. Go see a movie. See a movie even in your house. You might have interest of traveling around the world. Please travel around the world. You have interest in other things. It's going to make you not think too much about a man. I mean, you might travel and meet people, but your mind is not there that I'm here with a man or I'm here to meet a man. We need to start having the mindset of going out to have fun by ourselves, not thinking that I have to go out just in case I have to meet a man. It's honestly, it's really mind blowing because I see a lot of people and I see online that say, go out, you meet a man. Why do I want to go out only because I want to meet a man? Like, why? We need to leave that mindset. We really need to leave that mindset. We need to leave the mindset of you have to go out so that you can meet a man. Go out so that you will meet a man. Please and please, we need to stop doing that. It's not helping. It's really not helping. It's going to make it makes people desperate, honestly. Like, you are going out because you feel like, okay, they say I should go out so that I can meet a man. I know it works like that. People go out and meet men, but you have to work with God that's planned your life. That there is a way you can do it. That if I don't go out in 6 months, but I go out in, just the day I meet the person that I'm supposed to get married to. We hear these stories, right? So yeah, very, very, very important. Do other things that interest you. Go out, have a hobby. The only reason why you're centering men too much is because you don't have a hobby, honestly. So focus on your other hobbies. Focus on your hobbies, not your other hobbies. Yeah. The next one, sorry, I'm really just checking my mic because the last time I filmed a whole 6 minute video and my mic was off. Yeah. The next one is take out time to be a better person for yourself. Take out time to be a better person for yourself. That's how you can overcome marriage. See yourself as an uncompleted building. You don't have roof yet. You don't have windows yet. Don't think that you're perfect. That's why you're always thinking about marriage, marriage, marriage. No, you're not. Take out time. If you are in a position, maybe you are single by whatever it is, not by choice, right? Maybe you just broke up. See it as a time to develop on being a better person. We always think that we're perfect. Most of the time, we feel like the other party is the person that has a problem. And meanwhile, we are the one that have issues, like a very big one. But we cannot notice that if we are pursuing marriage, if we are centering men, you have to think about it. You're not a perfect person. Think about yourself as an uncompleted building. You are still coming up, right? Think about yourself like that. So the other places that you feel like needs improvement as a person, sit down with yourself. That's why it's very important to have a relationship with yourself. Sit down with yourself, think about yourself. What is There's always one attitude or the other that you don't like about yourself, if we're being honest, that other people don't have to say to you, but you personally don't like it about yourself, take out time. How can you improve on being a better person for yourself, not for the man? But along the line, you know that when you get married, it will be good, it will be better, it will help you in your relationship, it will help you in your marriage. Take out that time to fix yourself, take out that time to be a better person for yourself, not just jumping from one place to another, not taking out time for yourself. It is very, 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 very important. It's going to help you to overcome the desperation of marriage, wanting to be a man, wanting to be with a man, and other things. Sorry guys, I have to post. But anyways, so you taking out time to be a better person is actually a good way to overcome marriage and decenter men. Yeah. The next one is to center God in your life. You know the way you want to decenter men, decenter God. That's the way it is. Now, this one is a very, I don't know how to put it, but it can be a whole video on its own. But you have to center God in your life, right? Now, for me, it came from the fact that God, I cannot do this alone. I'm not even getting what I'm doing. It's only you that can help me. I'm here, help me. So that is why God is the center of my life right now. Make God the center of your life. And I feel like it's going to guide you, right? It's going to give you, when you make God the center of your life, it's going to help you, it's going to guide you in your discernment. I'm trying to picture the word, but I don't know the exact word I want to say. You are going to know, God is going to help you and lead you to know who you are going to be with, who is supposed to be with you, who is a good person, who is not a good person for you. But because you are going up and down being desperate about marriage, you end up with somebody that you do not even go and question God first, you do not even go and ask God first and say, God, what do you think about this person? You know, the fastest prayer, God, if it's not for me, let him go. That prayer works, and it is something that everybody has, done and is working for them. I feel like the angel that is in charge of that prayer is a very lazy one. So when you say, God, please, if this man is not for me, the angel just press, it's not for you. Like literally, it is so fast. That is a little prayer. That is a little prayer, because trust me, the next day that person might not even call you, right? So it's always very, very important. You need to center God in your life. He's going to guide you, He's going to increase your level of discernment. It's going to make you say, okay, this person I think is just a friend. This person I think you can do something with this person. No, center God in your life and come back and thank me. Yeah. The last but not the least one is try to stay calm and see how things of unfold in your life. Try to stay calm and see how things unfold. Try to stay calm and see how things unfold in your life. Wow. It is very, very important. This is hard because one thing we all want is now. God, do it now. Let's do it now. I want a husband now, now, now. Like now, now, now. Let him just be my own now, now, now. Let's get married. Let's have kids. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let him come and say he wants to marry me now, now, now. But I think one thing that I've come to understand is that God has his own perfect timing, which is not our own timing. And I believe that if you are a Christian, you need to understand that it is hard, but you just enjoy. Enjoy life. See how life unfolds. That is, see, as I'm talking, saying it to you, I'm saying it to myself. I'm the only one here right now as I'm feeling this, so I'm saying it to myself. It is something that it is hard, but be calm and see how far God can take you with life. They say when it is said in the Bible that when it's the right time, I'm going to make things happen in a very beautiful way. Very beautiful way. God makes things happen in his own time, and he makes them happen very beautifully. Even you going to be looking at, oh, that time I wanted it to happen. Thank God it did not happen, because this one is just so perfect and beautiful. Live life with ease. Stop thinking that everyone that you meet is your husband. Whew! Stop thinking like that. I have removed that from my mind, my subconsciousness, and I'm still trying to do it. Stop believing that every guy you see is your husband. No, he's not. It's just a friend. No, it's not. It's just supposed to help you for a particular number of time, and that's it. You guys will not see each other anymore. So it's always very, very, very important. I am sweating. So it is always very, very important to allow life to unfold on its own and not rush things. So, guys, I hope you learned one or two. I hope I was able to convince you and not to confuse you that you need to know how to overcome the desperacy of marriage. Marriage is not the only thing that you have to achieve. To some people, they feel like it's an achievement, but marriage is not the only thing that you have for your life. It's not the only thing that needs to happen in your life. There are other things too. So yeah, please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really, really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed. I really, really, really appreciate it. Share my video with someone that you feel might need it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.